111 at a time. 111 at a time. Come on, everybody, gather round, black and white, young and old, we all on common ground. Leave your troubles at the door, let your spirit be free. This is where the family starts. 111 family, 111 at a time.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to episode 18 of 111 at a Time. I am your host, Ken Cartier. Tonight, we're going to talk about the lost art of doing for yourself. Something that used to be normal and is now becoming rare. The ability to do for yourself. Not in a dramatic, end of the world way, in the everyday way. Can you cook a real meal without a delivery app? Can you fix a simple problem around the house without calling someone? Can you manage your money without an app telling you what to do every step? Can you teach your children how to handle life? A growing number of young people cannot. Recent studies show that about 2/5 of Gen Z admit they lack confidence in basic practical skills. Many cannot change a light bulb. Some do not even know what a spanner is. A large percentage struggle with simple cooking, including dishes that require only 1 or 2 ingredients. Financial literacy is weak. Basic home maintenance is weak. The ability to solve problems without outside help is weaker than it has been in generations. This did not happen by accident. Schools largely stopped teaching practical life skills altogether. Home economics nearly disappeared. At the same time, many parents began doing too much for their children and protecting them from struggle. Screens fill the hours that used to be spent learning by doing. The result is a generation that is digitally skilled but practically under-equipped. And here's the part most people miss. This is not mainly a school problem. It is a home problem. Children learn how to do for themselves by watching the people who raised them. They learn it from their father. They learn it from their mother. When both parents live with competence and deliberately pass it on, children grow up capable. When the modeling is misleading or weak, children grow up dependent, even if they have degrees and devices. Tonight, we're going to look at both sides of that equation. We will start with the mother's role. The steady daily work of teaching competence through consistency and example. To get the show up and running, here's Kenny Noir, one of ISNEX's favorite artists. Allow Kenny to stir your soul with her song called Show Them How. Listen closely to see if she has a message to share with you. And if she does, be certain to pass it on.
I don't need a stage to teach what matters most. I show it in the morning with the coffee and the toast. Hands in the dishwater, patience in my tone. Little eyes are watching every single thing I own. I could do it faster if I kept it all myself, but then they'd never learn to stand up by themselves. I show them how, show them how. Not with speeches, with the living right now. I show them how, show them how. Competence is quiet, but it carries somehow. I show them how. Measuring the rice, folding up the clothes, fixing what is broken, so the next generation knows. I don't hand them ease, I hand them something real, the kind of strength that stays when the feelings start to feel. They'll thank me later when the world gets hard and cold for every small lesson that I refuse to withhold. I show them how, show them how. And not with speeches, with the living right now. I show them how, show them how. Competence is quiet, but it carries somehow. I show them how. Yeah. I used to think love was only soft and sweet. Now I know real love teaches them to stand on their own feet. It's in the repetition, the correction, the release. It's in the quiet pride when they finally find their peace. I'm not just their mother, I'm the first proof they see that a woman can handle life with dignity. I show them how, show them how. Not with speeches, with the living right now. I show them how, show them how. Competence is quiet, but it carries somehow. I show them how, show them how. One day at a time, show them how.
Once again, that was Kenny Noir with Show Them How. A mother's influence on competence is often quiet, but it is powerful. Research and real life both show that mothers are frequently the primary teachers of daily practical skills. They are the ones who repeatedly walk a child through cooking, cleaning, organizing, managing small resources, and handling the details of a household. They scaffold learning, breaking tasks down, repeating them, correcting gently, and insisting that the child eventually do it themselves. This kind of teaching builds more than just skills. It builds the expectation that I am supposed to be able to handle this. When a mother consistently models order, resourcefulness, and the willingness to do hard or boring tasks without complaint, her children absorb that standard. They learn that life is not supposed to be outsourced at every inconvenience. Of course, this only works when the mother herself is growing in competence. A mother who feels helpless or constantly overwhelmed has a harder time passing on strengths. That is why doing for yourself starts with the parents as adults first. Now we turn to the other half of the equation, the father's role. Fathers tend to bring a different kind of teaching. They often push children into problem solving, risk with safety nets, physical capability, and learning from failure. Studies link strong father involvement to higher resilience, better executive function, and a greater ability to handle setbacks. A father who shows his children how to fix, build, decide, and keep going under pressure gives them a living picture of strength that no classroom can match. To help broaden your understanding on the matter, here's Dax Thorne with A Father's Hand.
These hands have been busted. These hands have been cut. These hands turned a wrench when the money dried up. I never had speeches, I never had plans. I just let my children watch a father's hands. I fixed what was broken, I carried the weight. I showed them that a man don't run from his fate. A father's hands, they don't need to preach. A father's hands are the lessons they reach. A father's hands, steady and scarred, teaching by doing when the road gets hard. A father's hands. Put tools in their fingers, I put sweat on their brow. I made them finish jobs they didn't want to do now. I wasn't always gentle, I wasn't always right, but they saw me keep standing in the dead of the night. A boy learns courage when he watches you stay. A girl learns safety when a daddy don't walk away. A father's hands, they don't need to preach. A father's hands are the lessons they reach. A father's hands, steady and scarred, teaching by doing when the road gets hard. A father's hands. Lives, I can't clear every path, but I can show them how a real man faces the math of bills and of pressure, of pain and of pride, of getting back up with your name still inside. These hands ain't perfect, but they never once quit. And that's the inheritance I intend to transmit. A father's hands, they don't need to preach. A father's hands are the lessons they reach. A father's hands, steady and scarred, teaching by doing when the road gets hard. A father's hands. Yeah, father's hands, still working, still teaching. The father's hands.
That was A Father's Hands. That was Dax Thorne. When both the father and the mother are actively doing for themselves and teaching their children, something powerful happens. The mother brings consistency, daily wisdom, and the patient repetition that turns tasks into habits. The father brings challenge, direction, and the example of facing difficulty without folding. Together, they create an environment where competence is normal. Children do not just hear about responsibility, they watch it and participate in it. The opposite is also true. When neither parent models real capability, or when one parent carries everything while the other remains passive, children often inherit helplessness. They grow up expecting everyone else to handle the hard parts. Many young adults today are living that result. They reach their 20s still needing basic instruction in cooking, budgeting, simple repairs, and decision making. Some even pay professionals for tasks that grandparents did without thinking. This is not about blaming. It is about recognizing the pattern so we can break it. The next song comes from the perspective of a person who has lived long enough to see what his parents were doing. If you live long enough, you'll witness the same thing for yourself. Check out I Watched You Do It by Ray Calder.
I watched you do it. Yeah. I watched you do it. I used to think you were just being hard on me, making me finish what I didn't want to see. I rolled my eyes when you put tools in my hand, said I had better dreams than learning how to stand. But every quiet evening, every early dawn, I was watching closer than I ever let on. I watched you do it, I watched you stay, I watched you fix the broken things and never walk away. I watched you do it, no speech, no show, just living out the lessons that would one day let me grow. I watched you do it. Yeah, I watched you do it. Yeah. Mama turning little into more than enough. Daddy in the driveway when the weather got rough. Y'all never asked for thank yous, never asked for praise. You just kept showing up through the ordinary days. Now the weight is on my shoulders and the night feels long, and I reach for the memory of how you both stayed strong. Oh, I watched you do it, I watched you stay, I watched you fix the broken things and never walk away. Hey, I watched you do it, no speech, no show, just living out the lessons that would one day let me grow. I watched you do it, I watched you do it. Yeah, I didn't know that love could look like worn out hands, like staying in the fight when you don't understand. I didn't know that strength was something passed along by the way you handle life when everything felt wrong. Now I catch my own reflection doing what you used to do, and I finally see the gift. I was watching you, I watched you do it, I watched you stay, I watched you fix the broken things and never walk away. Oh, I watched you do it, no speech, just living out the lessons that would one day let me grow. I watched you do it. Yeah, I watched you do it. Hey, and now I'm doing it too. I watched you do it.
That was Rafe Calder with I Watched You Do It. The truth is simple. Competence is not given. It is built, usually inside a home by parents who are willing to live it and teach it. Fathers and mothers both matter. Different strengths, same goal. It is never too late to start. A father can begin showing his children how to solve problems this week. A mother can begin handing real responsibility to her children instead of doing everything for them. Young people can decide to stop waiting for someone else to make life easier and start learning the skills themselves. The lost art of doing for yourself can be recovered, but it has to be chosen. Our final song tonight is a call to begin right where you are. Here's Sable Kane with Start Where You Stand.
Start where you stand. Yeah, yeah. Start where you stand. Yeah, Start where you stand. Start where you stand. You don't need a perfect plan to begin. You don't need the whole map to take the first step in. Fathers, mothers, young ones still finding your way. The ground beneath your feet is enough for today. Stop waiting on better. Stop waiting on more. The power you've been asking for is already at your door. Start where you stand. Start where you stand. Don't wait for the feeling. Just open your hand. Start where you stand. Start where you stand. Competence is built by the work of these hands. Start where you stand. You can teach what you know, even while you still learn. You can show them the fire that you fought to keep burn. Every small decision, every task that you claim is a brick in the house that will carry your name. The world will keep moving whether you're ready or not. So plant what you have in the ground that you got. Start where you stand. Start where you stand. Don't wait for the feeling. Just open your hand. Start where you stand. Start where you stand. Competence is built by the work of these hands. Start where you stand. It's not about perfection. It's about the decision to stop giving away what was meant for your vision. Mothers, rise in your wisdom. Fathers, stand in your strength. Children, watching them follow. There's still time, there's still length. The lost art is waiting on the ones who will choose to pick up the tools and refuse to refuse. Start where you stand. Start where you stand. Don't wait for the feeling. Just open your head. Start where you stand. Start where you stand. Competence is built by the work of these hands. Start where you stand.
That was Sable Kane with Start Where You Stand. Thank you for spending this time with us tonight. The ability to do for yourself is one of the most practical forms of freedom a person can have. When fathers and mothers recover it and pass it on, entire families become harder to shake. If this episode spoke to you, I want to invite you to visit ISNEX.online. You can listen to all our music completely free. Every artist and every song is available there. If you want to support the work, you can purchase any song for $1.11 at a time. Just $1.11. The purchase option sits right above each video. We also have the 3 programs designed to help people benefit while they support the music: Affiliate Stream, the 50/50 program, Community Funds Drive, the 70/30 fundraising program, DJ's Paradise, for those who want to use the music in their sets, and Earn, which is also a 50/50 program. All of the details are on our website. I'll be back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for episode 19 of 111 at a time. Until then, start where you stand. Teach what you know, and keep building the kind of competence that cannot be taken from you.
111 at a time. 111 at a time. We started as strangers, now we're all family. Hearts connected, yeah, we did it happily. Thank you for riding, thank you for showing up. Same time next week, we're gonna fill another cup. 111 at a time. 111 at a time. We laughed, we shared, we lifted one another. This is more than just a show, this is our sister and our brother. Until we meet again, keep that spirit alive. 111 at a time, y'all made me proud tonight. 111 at a time. 111, thank you, good night.